Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick update. Oh, if I can talk correctly. Um, I look really bad right now. Just gonna throw that out there. Um, so I wanted to announce with you guys what I received today in the mail. Very, very, very excited. I am into art and I have officially launched my own business for it. I haven't really sold but maybe one or two paintings, so it's not a big business, but I am excited to announce that I am expanding it really big, really, really big. This is taking a lot of time out of my days to do, so please, please, please share with friends you know and send them to my page. Let them know, hey, she does art. It's really amazing. I work really hard for it, so yeah. And I have a job. So therefore, on top of that, I'm working all day, coming home, working on projects for my business to try and give a variety of things to start selling it, because times are tough and art is what everyone needs to be happy in life. Art makes the soul shine. So again, sorry for the bad luck. I have been working doubles for the past couple of days and I'm still going. Haven't had an off day yet. I have been busting my butt at work, coming home and busting my butt for this art stuff. So I am in the process of four projects on the top of my head right now that is like within sight. But yes, there is tons. So I'm going to break it down in a list of what I'm going to be offering. So I'm going to be ranging from paintings on canvases, if I can get it out, different variety of sizes, to painted boxes, like jewelry boxes, wooden jewelry boxes, to flower vases. This is just one that I've done. I refurbished this. It was originally a really old flower vase that I picked up at the thrift store, and I am in the process of refurbishing it. I cannot talk tonight. I apologize. I'm going to eventually do another coat, maybe. I don't know if it needs one. Maybe just sealing it so the paint doesn't chip off, and giving the good inside another wash because it has accumulated some dust since I have bought it. And I am excited for this one. This is going to be my first attempt on this. I mean, I have painted like glass in the past and it has turned out amazing. Long as I seal it, it is not going to chip or anything, but I do not recommend like throwing it in like a dishwasher or something. I just recommend you wipe it out with like wipes and stuff. I don't recommend you like wash it in a dishwasher because that's heavy duty. I don't think that would be okay, but I am excited. I have never attempted to paint jars and make candles, if I can get it out correctly. But I got my order in today for the wicks and I'm waiting on the wax, so I'm going to pre-make jars and seal the paint, and I am going to start doing candles. I'm excited to do candles. I am also doing, not sure if you guys have seen the wooden planks that people put by their door that say home or welcome, the big old boards. I'm going to try that, but I don't really want to buy a lot of the supplies for it until I know for sure that people are going to want to buy it. I also have a whole list of it broke down better because I'd have to go in and edit and upload pictures, and I suck at editing videos, so you get the raw drafts of me. But I am on Facebook. You can find me at Alexis Page Arbuckle. You'll see my picture with my friends pop up if you just click add. If you don't want to add me, that's okay. You can go through and see what exactly in my photos I uploaded of a breakdown of what I'm going to be doing. So you can go back and look at those, and I'm doing some wooden signs to missing sock sign for the laundry room. I'm going to do home decor, bracelets, candles, painted vases for flowers, painted jars for decorations like utensils or something, cotton balls, cotton swabs, floss, the placker floss. A lot of people use that now, so I'm gonna make some of those like bathroom decor. Just a lot of decor, and I'm still going to be doing regular paintings. They either be on boards like this painting I just finished. The words backwards because I'm using portrait today. I'm in the process of making this one, trippy weed one for my weed lovers. Sorry about the hair. It has been a long day at work. Again, I'm going to be making flower vases. This is just one I refurbished. Most of the flower vases will look like this without the lid. I'm doing salt and pepper shakers, and I'm trying to see if people are interested in me doing hand painted Bic lighters. There was another thing that I was doing. Oh, if you guys have ever seen the where you hang your car keys when you come in the door from work or being out, I am going to make one of those. It's really cute. You have to see the picture that I posted on Facebook of it. It is really cute. Obviously, I'm not going to copy that exact look. I'm going to make my own. But yeah, you have to see that. It's really, really cute. But it's just brainstorming and ideas. I would love your guys' help and support because this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've saw many, many, many people on TikTok start a small business and they're booming. And I need a bigger variety, and my Instagram has a lot of people and my TikTok has a lot of people. I don't have a lot of people on here, so I need a lot of your guys' help in sharing. I don't have many Facebook friends because my Facebook is mostly set to me, but I do have a Facebook page for my art that I'm made public, so maybe you guys can go find that. I will drop it below. Well, I'm still new to YouTube, so I say drop it below because I'm thinking of like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. But I will send you the link to get into the group, or text you the name if you just message me then or comment, and I can easily get that for you. YouTube is still new for me, so I'm learning. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you how excited I am. I have all these projects and I'm busting my butt for them. So if you could please be nice and not say any hateful things, that would be gratefully respected and appreciated. and just support me. But if you can't buy anything, it's okay. That's okay. We understand times are tough. You can still leave me a comment, share with your friends, your Facebook, your all that. Like, it would be gratefully appreciated. And I tried, not sure if you guys heard of Etsy. It's a online app you can download. It's online creators, like they create their own shop and they take money out every month, and it's a little hard to do that. So I'm kind of doing it without the Etsy shop. I had one and I shut it down because it's $1.20 a month whether or not you sell anything. So I couldn't really afford to keep my shop open because I wasn't selling anything. So I needed to shut it down because I'm I've only sold like one painting. But yeah, so I had to shut it down because it was just charging me for something that I wasn't even doing. So I shut it down and I just permanently changed it to posting on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And I will try to post here, but I always forget to make the videos for here for some reason. It's a different layout, so I'm not used to it, and I'm still learning it. But yeah, I also have scatterbrain, so I'm everywhere. But I have it broke down easier on my Facebook, and I'm in the process of posting on my Instagram. I have 2 accounts. One I just published as a public. My personal one is a public art page, but my other one that I post just art on, not my personal life too, is not very big. So I didn't want to open that one up to the art, but I still post the art on there. I just don't have many people on there to open it up. So it's there, but you just have to request to follow it because it's private for right now until the thing grows. But I changed my personal one to it, so I think I'm going to post the for sale ones on my actual Instagram, and we'll get from there. I'll just post the image of what it is, give the description what it is, and you can message me if you're interested or something. This is all new to me, so it's kind of like a learning process. I'm kind of looking out to see what other creators do, so bear with me, people. I look like crap, and I'm tired, and I'm busting it trying to get this together. But times are tough, and I have a vacation coming up, and I'm not mentally prepared for this. My in-laws have already booked, so we can't cancel, but I don't have backup money saved, so this is what I'm doing to get backup money, because everyone loves art. Who doesn't? Especially if you love trippy art and cute kawaii art. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, don't come at me. But yeah, here's an idea of what I can do. Again, the words are backwards, so just look at the image. Obviously it's not finished because I gotta go back up and touch up. I was just so tired yesterday, I couldn't wait on it to dry. And I am in the process of doing, this one's a trippy one. It is tie-dye. I haven't done the other colors that I'm doing. It is tie-dye, and it is going to be have a pot plant in the middle of it, pot leaf, about right here. Again, not finished because I was tired the other night when I started doing some more projects. Like, I started this, I think I want to do a candle in it, since I did paint the lid, not thinking. I just painted and went with it, and then thought, candles. I have so many of these jars, and I hate throwing them away, so we can do something with these. We can change how we recycle, and all this glass that just gets thrown in the dumpster by my apartment. It's gonna get broken. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be in car tires, and it just saves a headache if we recycle them in a way that's useful. And what not more to love than candles? They make birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, thank you gifts, congratulation gifts, any kind of gifts. They make gifts. And everybody's mama and grandma loves candles. Not sure what today's time they're in, but yes, hand-painted candles. Hand-painted candles and handmade candles, whatever you want to call it. They would love and appreciate those more than the $30 candles that don't last that long. I say $30 because Bath & Body Works is around that price. And it's just too much to pay for candles when you can pay, like me, anywhere between $3 and $5 maybe, depending on the size of how much wax it takes. That's when we discuss the price. But they will be not too expensive. I'm not going to charge $25, $10, $15. I've seen candles at so many prices, and you don't even get the good ones for like $5. And I know for a fact I ordered really good stuff. But again, that's just a breakdown and how excited I am. I might not look excited because like I said, I'm exhausted, ready for my coworker to come back from vacation so I can have a day off, which is not for another 3 days. So yeah, I've worked a bunch of days so far, but I just wanted to let you guys know what you could honestly keep an eye out for. If you follow me on my social media, you'll see it in depth, projects of it, but I'm excited. And this is a stage in my life where I'm excited, and I also am in the process of trying to have a kid because everyone around me is having babies and I have baby fever and I just want one so bad. So I'm like, yes, it's time. But it doesn't come as easy as they say. Some have them, boom, one time and they have them. So others, it takes many, many years. And I'm also trying to do a lot of art before I know I have to slow down for a little while, because having kid art will not be as easy to do, and I will have to stop for a while. And that's something that I will be seriously sad about, because if you know me personally, you know art is my passion and I live by art. I make everything by hand. I much rather, instead of buying thank you cards, I like to buy blank white cards, make my own thank you cards. I draw my own pictures on them. I make my own birthday cards. If I've actually gave you a birthday card and it was an actual birthday card from the store, like Hallmark, it's because I ran out of blank ones. But yes, I really try my hardest to get out here, and I am fully stocked for this. Thank you cards. They're ready. I haven't filled them out yet, but I got the supplies for it, and I'm getting thank you stickers coming in. So yes, everything is launching into place, and I'm excited. So please shop with me for your favorites, and no more going to the store, no more none of that stuff. And if I have to ship it to you, I will discuss that with you before you pay me, because I want to make sure that I can be able to ship it to you, because I have never done shipping. Never, ever, ever. But I want to start that. And once I can get that, then I'm probably will open back up my Etsy shop online. Can't talk. But until then, it's closed and shipping will be hard, but I will figure it out. So we're getting somewhere with life, and I'm excited to announce that. And stay tuned because I am working on lots, and I've repeated myself hundreds of times. But thank you guys so much for all your support. I know I don't have a big support system on here, but I do on TikTok, and I do have quite a bit on my Instagram, and I'm excited to say that. I don't have very many of you on Facebook because I limited it, but I'm excited. And I hope you guys stay with me throughout this and understand that some days I won't be working with art because I do work a job too. But there are days that I will actually sit down and actually sketch. If I can't paint, I'm sketching. So it's not like I'm avoiding art. I do sketch. So stay tuned and please stay informed that it's not easy doing what I do. And if you request one, I've had 2 people, not going to name names because I don't throw people out like that, request for some paintings, which I still have. One of them is useless because I did her daughter's name on the canvas, but I went out, bought the supplies for it, came home, spent several hours making their project because I did it around my work schedule. Then they backed out, never answered me, left me on red, didn't want it, never answered back whether or not they wanted it. So I assumed they didn't because they left me on red, never answered me, unfriended me. Don't do that. Don't be that person, please. I work really hard. I go out and buy the supplies for this. It's not cheap. Canvases range in size. The jars I get from recycling. This was an old pickle jar. I washed it, did what I could with it. I washed it out by hand, put it in the dishwasher, ran it, washed it by hand again, and painted it. So that's the only thing that's really cheap, but it's still not cheap. It's not free because I'm buying the product, eating it, and then washing it. So please don't be that person that does that because you just will not be on my good side. And the other canvas that I painted for a person, I can actually show you. It's really cute. Didn't take me nearly as long as the other one did, but I did, paint takes coats, and I draw all my paintings, sketch them out first. So it took me a while to get them to look correctly. And the paint shades, I mix paint to get my own shade of color. Don't just use straight from the bottle a lot of the times. I usually have white, black, trying to darken it up or lighten it up. Or just change it completely by mixing different colors. So it's not easy. And it's not something people should take for granted. You don't need to waste other people's times and their supplies by asking them to do this for you and then never want it. Obviously, this portrait side doesn't do the painting justice, but it's there. And it's really good. And it took me about... I actually did it in like 3 days because I had to work in between. So, But the sketching part, it took me no time. Then I got tired and went to bed, and then I did the background coat, which took 2 hours, an hour. Painted it in 15 minutes, let it dry. Then came back, painted another coat, let it dry overnight. Then I came back and finished it. So it's not easy, not an easy task, and I don't appreciate when people do that. So please don't be that person. Paint isn't cheap, and I wanted to see if it had the price tag on it still. I'm pretty sure one of these has a price tag on it still. Well, they don't have the price on it, but I have recently changed my paint. I will still use these because obviously they're expensive and I don't want to waste them, but Hobby Lobby is where I normally shop for most of my stuff. That's the greatest place to shop, and Michael's. I started out using this paint. It's very thick, so I don't use it that often. Maybe for like backgrounds or like little details. And then I switched to this brand. It's Apple Barrel. Very thin. It takes a couple coats versus this one taking one coat. Maybe 1.5. But the Apple Barrel I prefer over this stuff because it's thinner and it doesn't look as chunky when it comes out, and it's easier to mix with. But they're not, the Apple Barrel is cheap if you buy the single bottles, but if you buy multiple packs like I do, it's not cheap. So, and then you have the paintbrushes, the canvases. The supply list isn't cheap, and I Mod Podge everything. After I paint it, I seal it with this sealing spray if it's a jar or a box, and I'm just gonna keep rambling if I don't shut up. But yes, that is a little quick update, and I'm excited for the candles. I got the wicks today, and I'm waiting on the wax. So keep me updated. Other way around, I'm tired and I need to get off of here. In this little update, turn it into like a 30-minute video. Was only gonna be 15 minutes. I got to rambling, sorry. But yes, stay tuned, and I will keep you guys updated with when I launch the products and I'm fully finished making some for a while and have a quick stock of them. Then I will let you guys know. I'm going to do more, like 1 or 2 of each, and then I will just lost my train of thought. I will post them on here, and if needed, I will do a supply video. If you guys really want to see all my supplies, my supply room, which I'm in, the spare bedroom, is a mess because I've been working and I haven't had time to clean it up. So, but anyways, this is 30 minutes now. I'm going to end it here, and if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But share the video and let people know that a good creator is beginning to start her dream. It's not the biggest part of my dream, but it is part of it. I really want to do art business like a lot of other people. It's been my dream for a while. I would love to own my own store and not have to work where I work, but we're here and we're doing it, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.